Welcome back again. In this video, I'm gonna do for the AWS lab. Today is day 41. Here the title is Securing Data with AWS KMS. So KMS means here Key Management System. Okay, great. So let me click the start button and let me go to app.com. Okay, great. So let me copy first, and then we're gonna read the given instruction carefully. The Natalia's step of 10 is focusing on improving their data security by using AWS KMS. So here your task is to create a KMS key and manage the encryption and decryption of a pre-existing sensitive file using the KMS key. So here specific requirements are, first of all, we're going to have to create a symmetric KMS key. Key name is xfusion-KMS-Key to manage encryption and decryption. So and then the second thing is we had to encrypt the provided SensitiveData.txt file. File is located within the root directory. And then we're gonna have to do base 64 encode the ciphertext, and then we had to save the encrypted version as the EncryptedData.bin in the root directory again. So finally we had to try to decrypt the same and verifying that the decrypted data matches the original file. So okay, so make sure that the KMS key is correctly configured. The validation script will test your configuration by decrypting the EncryptedData.bin bin file using the KMS key you created. So okay, so let me create the symmetric key. Before we create the symmetric key, let me check this root directory. So we had a SensitiveData.txt file. So let me read that file with a cat. So here, within the file, we just only have a string. This is a sensitive file. So now we're gonna have to do encryption for this SensitiveData.txt file. So we need to have the KMS key, right? So let me find in the Google how to create. Let me ask like this: how to do encryption and decryption in AWS and from terminal. So first of all, we need to create that symmetric here. We're using this to create a symmetric KMS key. So I will run these comments. Here you can write any description, but I will get a xfusion-KMS-Key. So after this process, we get the key ID, KMS key ID. Now we have to create the alias, and then we have to map the alias to the KMS key with our key ID. Okay, so I will run this second comments, but I need to remove this. We need to give the actual key ID right here. So I will replace with the actual key ID, and I will run this to create that alias. Okay, great. So now we're gonna do the encryption for a file. So here I will run this command. Okay, here we need to modify the file name. File name is here SensitiveData.txt file. So I will remove this. I need to get correct name. So here, okay, SensitiveData.txt file. So we get the output test. That's a ciphertext. So when we get the ciphertext here, what we had to do? We had to do base 64 encode again to the ciphertext. So now we do the base 64 here. basically for decode. Actually, okay, basically for encode, and then okay, I will save the encrypted version within this EncryptedData.bin. So I have to change the name here. This is not correct. So okay, great. So let me run this. Okay, so let me check it again. So here we get the EncryptedData.bin. So let me read this. So here is the encrypted version. We don't understand that. So now we have to do that decrypted version again using this command. So here I had to modify again. So name is not this one. We have to give this name, EncryptedData.bin. Okay, great. So I will replace there. And then here basically for decode again, and then here I will give the decrypted. Let me change the file name. Decrypted data, I will do like this. Okay, DecryptedData.txt. So let me run this to decrypt. So ls cat decryptedData.txt. Okay, so we get the same string right here. This is a sensitive file. Yeah, that's it. So let me click the check button and click confirm. Yeah, so finally it's been successful. If I can do it, you can also do it too. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next coming video again.